To the Git series. In this video we are going to implement the rebase mechanism. We have already discussed what is meant by a merge and what is meant by a rebase and how a rebase works. And now we are going to implement and we are going to practically see how to rebase a feature branch on the tip of a master branch. And let's work on this particular rebase mechanism. Let me show you. I have a repository created. I'm on my master branch and there is no other branch exists here, and there is one file I committed. This is file1.txt. So if you look at in this diagram, we are at this particular location. I have a master and there is a first commit. There is a file. Now I am going to create a feature branch from this particular master. How to create a branch we have already discussed in the previous video. Git, I'm just going to use a git branch. This is my feature 1 is my feature branch name. Now let me make more commits on the master branch. It's a commit 1 and commit 2. I'm going to make more commits. You can check on which branch you are on. See, I'm still on the master branch. I just created a branch, but I didn't do anything. I didn't even check out to that particular feature branch. I have one feature branch. To make sure how many branches you have, what is the command? Git branch -- list will list you all the branches, and you are on the master branch, and there is a feature 1 branch is also exist. Now let me make more commits. Okay, before we go and make more commits on the master, let me push this particular feature branch to a remote. You can check its status. I'm going to check out git checkout feature 1. So now I switch to the feature branch. Let me add I'm on the feature branch. Now I am going to add a file in the feature branch, that is touch f represents a feature. I'm going to create file1.txt. again I'm going to write something inside the file vim f_file1.txt. press I to go to the insert mode. This is my file in the feature 1 branch. Okay, press escape :wq and exclamatory mark, press enter. Now you are outside. Now if you check the git status, you have a file which is untracked. Now you are going to add to the index. Git add space, put dot, and everything will be added. You can check now git status, because all these commands we have seen in the previous video, so I am going little faster. Now I am going to provide some commit message, and this is on the first commit on feature branch. Okay, now we have a first commit on the feature branch. Let me push this. Git push origin -u feature 1. I'm going to give my credentials. Okay, let's go to the remote repository and see. We would be having one feature branch here. See, there is a master and there is a feature is created. Now let's see the logs, how many commits on the each branch. Let me clear this. Now we are on the feature branch, and I'm going to verify git log, and see, you can see there are 2 commits. Instead of this full detail, I'm going to put -- one line so that you can see a clear log. See, uh, your feature branch is on this particular head, and there is a master, that is a master commit. And now let's make a one more commit on the feature branch. Let me edit the file. If you compare with this particular diagram, we have a master commit and we have a feature, and we are going to make a one more commit here. Vim f underscore file1 dot txt. I am going to edit again. Go to insert mode, and you can come all the way end, and I am going to update this content. Second commit on feature branch, press escape, colon wq exclamatory, and okay. Now if you check the git status, see again we have a file which is modified, which is this file is being tracked and this is modified. Now you are going to use git add, you add it to the index, and you are going to commit -m. This message you are going to provide, this is my commit on second commit. Let me give some meaningful name. Second commit on a feature branch. Okay, I'm going to push this again. Okay, again it has pushed to the feature branch, and now if you verify, we have a commit made on this. See, this is, let me switch to the feature branch. See, we have more commits. This is the first thing that this is the master commit, this is on the feature branch, and this is on the feature branch. And so when you are on the feature branch, you can see 3 because it comes from the master branch. Okay, and so these are the two commits that we made on the feature branch, and see, these are the 2 commits. And now I'm going to switch to a master and going to make more commits on this. So I'm going to change the tip of the master from here to this particular location. Let us switch git checkout master. Now let me clear this. Git status, we are on the master branch, you can see. Now let me modify the file again. We have a file here that is called file1.txt. You can see in the remote. Go to a master branch, and we have a file called, where is the file? Okay, this is a file1.txt. We have a file1. I'm going to edit win file1.txt. Press I to switch to an insert mode and type something. And this is my update on master. Press escape, colon wq and exclamatory mark, and if you check the git status, you can see this file is untracked. Git add put dot, everything will be added. Git commit -m. This is first commit on a master. See, I'm going to do a git push origin -u master. I'm giving my git credentials to commit. Okay, now this is committed and you can verify. Let's refresh this particular page, not this particular page, and let's go back to the repository. See, you are on the master and you have, this is my first commit. Okay, I have created another file. Okay, that's also fine. Instead of editing this one, I created a one more file here. But anyway, you can see there is a commit. We made a commit. This is first commit on the master. I'm going to make a one more commit here. I'm going to edit this file1.txt. What we are trying so far is we are trying to have two branches, have 3 commits on the master branch, and we are going to have 2 commits on the feature branch, and then I'll explain you the rebase concept. So far, whatever we are seeing on this picture, this particular picture, I'm going to reproduce the same thing practically. I'm going to make a one more commit vim file1.txt. I'm just editing something. It's just an update. Press escape :wq right quit. Okay, now again you can check the git status. Its file is modified. Git add dot, you add it to the index, git commit -m. This is a message that I am going to provide. This is my second commit on master. Okay, now git push origin -u master. I'm going to enter my credentials. Okay, perfect. Now we have 3 commits on the master and we have 2 commits on the feature. And let us go to the remote repository and see, we have, let me refresh this. See, we have a 3 commits, and if you go to the feature branch, here also we have a commit. And now let us check the log. Let us carefully observe what the rebase is going to do. Git status, I am on my master branch, and let me get all the log. Git log -- one line. See, these are the 3 commits on the master branch. This is a master commit 1 and this is first commit on master, and there is the latest commit. This is my second commit on master. So you can correlate with this picture. This is the master commit and the first commit on the master and the second commit on the master, and see, you are seeing exactly 3 commits on master. Now let's switch to a feature branch. Now we are on the feature branch. Let me run the same command, the git log. See, the master commit is common because we actually take this particular feature branch from the master. That's why you are seeing this particular commit, a master commit. This is common in the master and in the feature branch. And then if you see these 2 commits, this is first commit on the master. Here you are not finding that because that commit is not on the feature branch. Now this is the first commit, so we are at the first commit, and now this is my second commit on the feature branch. See here, these 2 commits which we made on the feature branch are not there on the master. At the same time, these 2 commits we made on the master are not present on the feature. Now, as we discussed in this rebase concept, once you do a rebase, this is the whole picture. Like this particular image becomes like this. This is going to be a linear, and this feature branch base is going to be the tip of the master. So if this particular feature branch base becomes it follows after the tip of the master, once you rebase, you are going to see all these master branch commits and the feature branch commits on this particular feature branch log. Because so far, if you look at the feature branch, you have 1, 2 and 1 master commit. There are 3 commits, and once after you rebase, if you start counting from here, this is first commit, second commit, third, fourth and fifth. There are so many commits. The 5 commits are going to be on the feature branch. Let's do a rebase. To do a rebase, and first we need to check out to the feature branch. I think we are already on the feature branch. Let's check once again. Git status, we are on the feature branch. Let me clear this. Now git rebase, and to where on which branch we are going to rebase this particular feature branch. I am master, so if you use this, your feature branch will be rebased on the master branch. Let's run this. Successfully rebased. Now if you run this particular git log online command, so one line, see, you are seeing there are 5 commits. First thing is the master commit, and what is the master commit? First one, this is the first commit on master, that is on this place, and this is my second commit on master. Okay, this is your commit, and on top of, after 3 commits on the master, your feature branch commits are followed. See, this is the first feature branch commit, and this is going to be the second commit on the feature branch. And see, now you can find all these commands, all these commits on a feature branch. So now the tip of the feature branch is here, and still the tip of the master is here. Okay, and now okay, if you want to merge this feature branch to a master, what will happen? Because this particular feature branch is based on tip of the master, so even after you merge, this tip of the master will become a tip of the feature. This will come here, that's all. There won't be any change. There is nothing to merge, because your feature branch is following the tip of the master. There is nothing to be merged. Let us run that also. Okay, before we run, let's check out to the master and verify how many commits are there. Now we are on the master branch. I'm going to run git log -- one line. See, still on the master you have only these commits, because you rebased your feature branch on tip of the master. You didn't do anything on the master branch. You touched only the feature branch so far. That's why your master branch stays as it is, but your feature branch is rebased on top of the master. Now let's try to merge and see what will happen. Git checkout feature 1. Now I am on my feature branch. I'm going to do a git merge. Sorry, to merge feature branch into the master, I should be on the master branch first. Git checkout master, git merge feature 1, and see, now this particular feature branch is merged to a master, because absolutely there is nothing to be merged. That's the reason you are seeing a fast forward. Your tip of the master is forwarded to, it comes to the tip of the feature branch. Now if you run the same command, let's switch to a master. Git checkout master, run the log command. Now see, now you can see there are 5 commits on the master, because your master tip of the master is fast forwarded to this location. In this scenario, your master and feature, they both are at the tip of the feature and tip of the master is here. So they have all these commits on both the branches. Let me write that for you. Master tip, this is here. Now once you merge this feature into the master, the tip of the master is fast forwarded to this location, because you have your feature branch tip already here before the merge. Before the merge, the feature branch tip is here and the master branch tip is here, but after the merge, the master branch tip is fast forwarded to here. I hope you understand the concept of a rebase now, and how to do the rebase and what is the use. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment on the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.